Hey guys, I am here at the Belton Dam Trail. This isn't a state park or anything, it's just a simple little community trail and I reckon it's like a nature hike. So basically you'll see pretty well nature, there's no like POIs, or at least particularly, but if I see anything that's extremely special, I'll certainly show it off to you. Interesting. Fence like reads trail closed, but that would be like if there was a flood or something. So let me get you turned around so that you can take this walk with me and kind of enjoy a little bit of nature. It's early, so it's still cool out. According to all trails, there's a few different trails here, and one is around 3.5 to and back. But it didn't state how long the other trails were. But this is in Belton, Texas, which actually, the way the sign looked, it's kind of it crosses through Temple into Belton. The Temple Belton line is just around this point. So I think this trail kind of crosses both ways. Look here. Severe erosion impact. Trails around B. Such Hollow closed. Trails around Bluff Falls closed. Mole area closed. Okay. Well, we'll go this way then. Yeah, as you can see, it's a dirt trail. There's a lot of rock here, so it makes it good because we've had quite a bit of rain. It's not had a chance to dry the ground up. The ground has finally been saturated really good, so now any extra rain will go really well in the waterways. And I don't know that we will actually get any flooding this year. We might not, where it gotten so dry. And if we do, it would be because we seriously had too much rain. It's kind of neat though how they make these trails. Don't know exactly how, but it's interesting. Maybe they just do a whole lot of walking to set them or something, I don't know, or who knows. Okay, so we have got a choice here. Which way do we want to go? Here we've got that. We've got that. We'll see what we've got here. It looks like we've got if you want to do some real hiking down that way, that'll give you real work. Yeah, they've got a mark on the tree down there. It's white. So, it was just a parking lot. It didn't have any real mention of anything. No sign or anything. So, oh, this is fascinating. It allowed the rock to be natural steps. Okay, so like this looks like a trail that you really can't tell it's a trail. But look over there. They've got like it's a deck you can walk down. So we'll just go out this way. And I like the simple trails like these. And they're just as interesting, and they make for a good workout as well. I mean, you don't always have to do a hard hike like a hill or anything. Even just walking a general way, even if it's level, you get yourself a workout anyway. So, and once again, I forgot to turn on my Under Armour. I don't know why I keep forgetting to turn that on. I'm always wanting to get the mileage on there so that I can be accounted for my challenge. And I keep forgetting to turn it on. Oh boy. That's me. That's a very beautiful bush right there, that tree. That's gorgeous. That's big. And cute little spruce right there. Little pine. That's cute. These are really pretty. We've got a lot of them around here, but they're pretty. I could almost imagine like that little one right there making a cute little Christmas tree. Look at this valley. Yeah, I like trails like this. They're kind of peaceful, and they're nice to walk, and you just see a lot of beauty, a lot of natural beauty. And they just took some flat land and put a bit of a trail on it. Woo! No protection of the trees. Yeah, I reckon if you really want to do a workout, you could get down in there. But you do it at your own peril. I'm not in the mood for that kind of a track. I haven't gotten myself into condition to do something like that. That'd be something I'd be interested in, though, when I'd become more active and stronger. I've always wanted to do something similar to that, but not like an actual cliff climb or anything. Never been interested in that. So, yeah, we've got ourselves an open field here. And just nice natural hike. Look down there. And that's a creek right there. Nothing's flowing down in there. But you can see how high up the waters have been on there by the different lines. The layers of earth. You can also see that the track is further because there's people walking over there as well. Being around the trees kind of blocks the breeze. It's not extra windy. It's just breezy, and the breeze is a little on the cool side in the open. And it's supposed to be in the 60s today, but cloudy. But like I said, it's early right now, so it's more like in the 40s. I don't know if we're going to get 60 or not. We might. So yeah, if you want to kind of take it easy, you can go down that. If you want to do that, that'd be for those that don't particularly want the more challenge. And this is a nice large rock right there. A lot of rock. Okay, they've got it marked here. They've got a block lined up so that you can see what this trail is. That kind of got eroded. Looked like might have been a bridge at one time. They'd set it up like a bridge. And it's got the pillars. Yeah. For some reason they removed it. Huh. That would have been kind of cool. Wonder why they done that for. Oh well. Only they know the reasons. And over here would have been the connector, where it would connect. Well. Well. I guess that would have been like the overflow if the waters would have come this way and flown underneath down into that valley that I showed you down that ridge. They got their reasons. And this trail was purposefully laid out. There's water laid in different areas here. And I wonder if maybe it had flooded bad here as well, and it actually washed this out. Maybe. We really did have a bad flood in 2016. I don't know if Temple was affected by it too or not. And then last year it was flooded. But once again, I don't know if Temple was affected. It had to have been, though, for it to look like this, for the bridges to be out. You just gotta work around it. Makes you wonder about that. I'd say that's what happened, though. This bottom got flooded. Not necessarily that the dam overflowed, but just that this bottom got flooded really bad. Look at this. Here is an awesome overview. Look at that. That is a gorgeous overview. And there's a trail down there as well. Possibly can get down to that from that one way that I showed you. And I'm not going to do that, I don't think. Look here, the flood wall. That would be the army base in Kylene. Which isn't very far from Belton. That's what that moral's about. The army base and all that. The name of the army base in Kylene is Fort Hood. Fort Hood in Kylene. Yeah, they've got some benches up here. Okay, my phone had died, so I don't know how much I'd captured, but I was just getting ready to point this out. We've got a trail down here. They've got a map up here, it looks like, so we'll look at this map and see what it shows. Yeah, my phone done pretty good. It gave you about 15-20 minutes. Not bad. Sorry about the wriggling around. I'm trying to get my strap back on. Okay, so they've got stripes here. Let's see what we can find here. Sorry, guys. Alright, so like there's the park entrance there. But we're actually up here. Man, this map is all wrong. It's wrong. It's in the opposite direction. It's seriously in the opposite direction. Okay, look. We parked up here. And the park entrance is down here. Anyway, here's the lake. The dam. So it says that we're right here. We had walked along there. So this is the green trail, and it gets right back to the blue trail. Okay, so we'll do that. As you can see, there's a lot of different trails on here. A lot of different trails. So we'll go on ahead and we'll go on this one and go on around. Well, we'll not take that one. We'll go around and we'll get back to the blue one, back to this point where we are right here. So that's what I'll do. All right, so let's go on ahead and do that. They didn't have that map there at that parking spot. And here they've got it kind of marked. Your green and your red. That's kind of a neat way of doing it. They got you. You can go down that way as well. And I'm going to go this way. The Green Pond Trail. And it needs repainted, don't it? They need to repaint their sign. So we'll go down here and we'll make our loop around. Yeah, it's really neat how they make these trails. It's real neat. Oh, we got a bridge up here. Goody goody. I would love to walk through a covered bridge someday. That would be fascinating. I don't think there's very many covered bridges left that they don't like have blocked off or something. Back in the old days. I wonder why they covered them. That's a wonderment. Why did they cover the bridges? If any of yous know, it'd be nice for you to explain why in the comment below. Why did they cover the bridges back in the old days? We've got drainage here. That's actually... Well, they've got seating here. They provided some benches to sit on. Kind of gather around right there. That's neat. Okay, so we've got drainage all the way down here. Wonder where it trails off. One of these days, that's going to completely make this more like a ditch than a trail. One of these days. If it wasn't for all the gravel, it would have already done it. And as long as this goes downhill, it's going to keep draining right on the trail. So I'm having to walk on the side of the trail there because of the drainage. I'd say when it rains really good, this flows really good right down through here. I'd say. That's neat rock. Layered. I gotta step off that properly. Okay. It just stopped right there. The water did. Oh, look here. That's a neat bench. Hey, at least they allow you places to sit. That's nice for those that's just really trying to work out and they're not in good shape yet and they need to. I'm glad that the trail's dry again. Didn't want to have to try to step on the side like that all the time. It's something how the water just seeps right back into the ground. They provided another bench, and these are new. These are relatively new. Yeah. Well, right there, you've got the date. Well, that's a simple but neat way. It works. That's particularly good for those that is climbing up this instead of going down. Stop and take a breath, sit and rest. Got a few more steps up. Somebody had orange. It's still not that bad of a trail. Even that one right there, the one that I just got off, still not bad. Of course, it would be easier for those that have trouble. I know for me, if I was going back up, which eventually I'm going to be going back up anyway, but if I was going up that way, I'd be huffing and puffing, not really able to talk to you right now. That's a mark off right there, and the tree's in the way. And that's probably that run trail. Okay, so now we've got another map here. And let's see where we are. That's where we are, right there on the green. So yeah, that's that purple trail, and it's blocked by the fallen tree right now. So we're going to go on around. I'm going this way. I think. We'll enjoy the hike anyway. Kind of looked like it ran on around though, didn't it? Oh, we've got water. This has been washed away. Oh, that's what I'd seen. That's what I saw, the waters. That's what we're on. We're on the water track. Yeah. Okay. Oh, look at this big old tree. Oh my gosh, look at that. And they've got a great big old metal rope around the base. I wonder if they're purposefully trying to kill it out, or they'd cut it. So they're allowing the tree to grow around it. And there's some more of it. The cable. Wow. That's still a big tree. There's more of the cable right there. They used it to rope off the boundary. I see. Kind of made a fence along there, and the tree just ended up catching on to it apparently. I don't think they purposefully used it. That would have been unorthodox, wouldn't it? Seeing that they're trying to preserve nature. Okay, we've got a marking here, a little ribbon, green trail, and it shows that you go up that way. Let's go on out this way though, for a little ways further, see where it goes. You probably just literally turn around and go back up. We're not wanting to take the right trail. We're not wanting to do that. They've got roped off some more here. I'm just showing the boundaries of the trail. This is a nice dry one. Really nice dry trail. It's amazing how many trails they've got here on this little piece. Really neat. Well, okay. Interesting. We might be turning around anyway. That goes out there. We've got yellow on this tree. Don't remember seeing a yellow mark. All right, we'll turn around here. We'll go back and we'll look at that map and we'll see about the yellow trail and where it goes. I don't see no mark down there. But seeing where the arrow was, more than likely I was to go on down that way. But that's okay, we got a little bit of a look here. I took a few extra steps for you all that you didn't have to. You just got to enjoy it. I enjoy these walks. I do. I enjoy them. And this is fresh, new, something we haven't seen. Yeah. Nice. Oh, we got orange paint here. So we're on the orange trail. Okay. Alright, looking a little bit more at the map. Like, yeah, I go down this way. And looking onto the right trail, it leads down to a stone bridge. I'm kind of looking at that. And like, I'm not necessarily wanting to walk a long way, but if I take the purple trail, it would get to the blue trail. It would go back up to the white trail, and then we could hit the green trail on back up. Let's see if we can find that stone bridge. We might actually see a really nice spot. We might see something neat. So let's go on ahead and find the right trail. Pond here. I reckon this is called Long Pond. And I think we're actually on the right trail now, which means we should come across that stone bridge. You know, I actually could just turn around on the bridge and go back. That's what I could do. Duh. Oh, I don't always think straight. Not always. This is a pretty long pond. Someone tied a pink ribbon. I don't think this is a pink trail. Look here. White trail. I'm glad they put that on there. And kind of watch where I step here. Don't want to get twisted up on the stones. And there's a trail right there. We've got this down here. We'll go on this. Yeah, I'm still on the right trail. And these are just little paths. It showed that it was an actual bridge. I'm just trying to find it. Give us something to see. I might be turning back around anyway, getting back onto the green trail. But maybe this is the right trail. We might still find that stone bridge, folks. We might still find that stone bridge. Maybe this is the right trail. Alright, I'll get back to you if I find what I'm looking for. Stone bridge. This one is pretty well washed away. It's washed away. And over here, they've got a stone bridge. Which is stepping rocks. Just, they placed rocks to step on. So that's that. I found the stone bridge. It's a shame that one is washed out, but that's okay because I'm ready to turn back and start heading toward the parking lot anyway. So, yins have got to see a lot of the trail and a lot of regular nature. No real points of interest, but still beautiful nonetheless. You saw that it's on the whole part an easy trail to hike. And, you know, like I said, there's no chance of actually getting lost here because it does all lead right back to the same trails. They just do loops is all. If anything, you'd be walking in circles if you didn't turn around and walk straight back up. So, yeah, for people who's interested in nature hikes and just for the pleasure of nature and exercise, this would be a good place to go. It's the Belton Dam Trail. You will have to use GPS to get the correct parking lot. But it's a nice place to go hiking. And of course you saw that there was seats in certain areas, so yeah, it's nice. It's a nice place to hike. Belton, Texas, right at the Temple, Texas line. Belton Dam Trail in Belton, Texas. Anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this hike. I appreciate you all. You all are awesome. And I appreciate all the support, whether if you're just viewing me, subscribe to me, or even helping out financially. I appreciate you. And you all have a great day. I would like to thank all my supporters on Patreon and BitChute. The funds are greatly appreciated. And they go towards supporting the great walks where I show off parks and attractions. If you would like to be a supporter also, then you can do so through Patreon. The links are left below the videos in the description box. Or if you would like to on BitChute, you can do so by subscribing to me on BitChute and go through PayPal. And I thank you in advance.